Hello guys. So in the last class, I hope, so we stopped with the interface concept. So just I will give the overview of the interface again. So what is the interface? So interface is a blueprint of a class. So interface is what? So interface is a blueprint of a class. And what is abstraction? So hiding the internal implementation and showing functionality to the user is called abstraction. So next, so now we created like this. So interface. So for example, if you are taking interface bank. So interface bank. So next, normally you are taking class. So if I am taking SBI, so class SBI you are using. And next you are taking implements. So SBI implements bank. So whenever you are creating the object, so normally you are creating from bank to SBI. So this is the process you followed up to now. So up to now you have taken only one interface concept. So up to now we have taken only one interface concept. So from now we will see how to connect with the two interfaces. So how to connect with the two interfaces. So before that I have to show one diagram. So whenever we are using draw the diagram and I will explain to you. So now class to class. So next interface to class. So next interface to interface. So if you are using class to class, so we can go with extends. So interface to class, we have to go with implements. So then whenever we are using interface to interface, so we can use the extends. Okay. So class to class extends, interface to class implements, and interface to interface also extends. So by this what you are understanding? So class to class extends, interface to interface extends. But whenever you are using from interface to class only, so we have to go with the implements keyword. So we have to go with the implements keyword. So for this I will explain with small diagram. So see that small diagram. So now So now I am taking some interfaces. So type. So next I am taking some interface engine. So next I am taking some interface seats. So next I am taking some interface game. So these are all interfaces. So tire is one interface, engine is one interface, seats is one interface, and gear is interface. So all these interfaces commonly we are using for what? So for car we are using, and in the same way for bus also we are using. So we are using all these for car and we are using for bus. So these two, car and bus. So consider, so car and bus is a class. So these are all interfaces. So consider car and bus is a class. So now how many interfaces I am taking? So 1, 2, 3, 4 interfaces I am taking. So in the fourth interface, So what can I do means, so gear extends seats comma tire comma engine. So this is only possible with interface concept. So at a time, so we can extend, so multiple interfaces. So at a time we can extend multiple interfaces. So at a time we can extend the multiple interfaces. So now gear extends seats comma tire comma engine. So at a time we can extend the multiple interfaces. So for example, see, I will show you one best example. So now here A is there, B is there, C is there. So what I am doing here, I am giving C extends B comma A. So I am not giving extends in. So if I declare like this, so immediately it is showing the error. So syntax error. So we cannot directly extend B comma A, but instead of class, if you take interface, so instead of class, so if you take interface, see, now the error will be gone. Okay, so instead of class, if you take the interface C, the error will be gone. So one class will extend only one class, but interface, one interface can extend so n number of interfaces. So one class will extend only one class, but interface, so at a time we can extend the multiple interfaces. Okay, so at a time we can extend the multiple interfaces. So this is possible only with the help of the interface concept. Okay, so now I hope everyone is clear. So now how many interfaces I am using? So 1, 2, 3, 4 interfaces I am using. So what is my fourth interface? Gear. So now how I am relating? So car implements, car. So how can I define here? Car implements gear. So car implements gear means what? So already gear is extending seats comma tire comma engine. So all the properties will transfer to the car. So next same bus. So bus also implements gear. So all these properties again come to the bus concept. Okay, so this is the advantage of using the interface concept. So at a time we can extend the multiple interfaces. So at a time we can extend the multiple interfaces. Okay, so now I will show the practical example for this.